Snake, you of course know the saying, one means is wasting 100.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I can't. It's from the Three Musketeers, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll go up against everyone too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this... How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it, Mei Ling?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird dies, as do the fish. The lesson is, don't be... The fish that belonged to a family died, and so did a bird.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more fish. Remember the family's... Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens defy it. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a sec. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved jeans, they would want to buy new jeans. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with jeans in order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, right? Some designers tried to go against that and bought them. The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
Hey, Snake, what's hardest? It's Snake. Get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn, it's gone. Then again, you lose an hour every autumn, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow, they thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save. We're the ones that need to be tricked.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
The Chinese have a saying. And it means if you're lost, you don't even know. What's the difference between shallow and deep? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the codec.
Look, this stuff seems nothing like what Mei Ling used to talk about.
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
Ugh.
Acquaintances are friends. That's a straightforward one. The better friends you are, the more you can disagree with each other. So feel free to argue away.
Sure, all right.
Not a promising start. Okay, forget what I said. Just go. Do you know the saying, the wound is healed? And that, of course, means, where'd I put that piece of paper?
Did you say something?
No, nothing. When the wound's healed means, that you have to get...
Is that really all it means?
Hey, I'm the expert here. Snake, have you heard this one? Evil and his entire being, the concept of so-called sin, the idea that you're born so you can't help doing bad things.
Hold on. I thought the idea of sin was that you had to work even harder at being because you were born evil.
Well, yeah, that too. Very good, Snake.
Ugh.
You know the story about Achilles and the moral here is, something about his Achilles and... Anyway, even the Achilles was finally done by Paris. Talk about a dangerous city. So don't get complacent. You can turn around and get you.
Wasn't Paris a person?
What?
Paris, I thought he was a...
Snake, there's a time and a place for conspiracy theories. Please, I'm trying to please you here.
Huh? Sorry?
Do you know the saying, those who walk 100 leagues think not? That means... What does it mean? Okay, it means that if you're planning to walk that far, study, stay in school.
This seems to be getting more and more random.
Correction. It's becoming more deep. Trust me. The Chinese have a proverb that goes, scholars hold hard, Snake, do. See, they just sit around instead of actually doing, Snake, which doesn't make them too useful. Action is what matters, I think.
Look, what I heard from Mei Ling was that...
Snake, have you noticed that you bring do a lot?
Huh? That isn't the...
Here we go again.
What am I gonna do with you?
Like I was saying.
You and your hyperactive libido. It's a good thing one of us can keep straight. This is my favorite Chinese saying. Better to be first among than last. Of course, the meaning's clear. If you have to choose between being a chicken or a cow, pick the Chinese. They're always being messed with by aliens. Mutilations are up, you know. Why go looking for trouble, right? If an enemy spots you, you'll be in more trouble than a Chinese. You stay out of their sight.
Why would Chinese be in an old Chinese proverb?
Everyone knows they've been visiting us for thousands of years.
News to me.
Snake, do you know the Chinese proverb?
What a crock! What did you do with that little cheat sheet I made you? Oh, there it is. Hey!
That's really, fish.
How could you do that? You know how busy I am and you...
It's not what you think.
Oh? So what am I thinking?
What's going on over there?
Oh, hi, Snake. Do you know the Otacon's been...
Mei Ling, we're in the middle of a fish, so can we,
Fine. Sure. And Snake, the real meaning of care avoids error is that if you can avoid making serious mistakes, even if you watch what you do. Good luck.
Yeah, Snake, good luck.
You are done with.
Yeah.
Let's discuss this, shall we?
What happened to Mei Ling?
She got mad and went offline.
What did you do?
Nothing. Now don't we need to get back to the mission? So much to do, so little time.